Hey YouTube, wanted to show you guys my Baitcaster combos that I have and kind of explain what I use each one of them for. I made myself a storage rack and I'm going to post that video today too, and I thought, well, while I'm out here I'm going to go over these and let you guys take a peek. So the first one I ever got, well, not the first one, but since I've been an adult, I had some Baitcasters as a teenager I could never figure out how to use. The first one I got as an adult was this Mach 2. This one here is I believe it's a 7.5 gear ratio. Yeah, 7.5 gear ratio on this guy. See that there? And it's, originally I bought it as a combo. I bought it back during like the lockdown days, and I think I paid around $170 for it. This is not the original rod. It did have a matching rod that had kind of like a cool like green handle that kind of matched that color, but the original rod ended up breaking. But it wasn't until like 3 years of like extremely hard use. So it was a really, really, really nice combo for what I paid for it. Wouldn't recommend buying the Mach 2 now, and I'll tell you why here in a few minutes, but there are definitely some better options out there currently. The next one in this lineup that I purchased was this Lew's. They call it a Team Lew's Custom Black. I bought this on sale from Dick's Sporting Goods website. They normally retail for like $270, but they had a really good sell on them, making them 129 bucks. So I think with shipping, I paid like 140 something for this thing. And this is a fantastic combo. Unfortunately, they don't really sell them anymore. Bass Pro does have something pretty comparable. That's a, I think they call it a Custom XP, I want to say. That's probably a pretty good combo, honestly, for when you can catch it on a sale for like 130 or so. Yeah, this one is going to be a 7.5 gear ratio as well, 7.5 to 1. This one has a medium heavy fast rod on it, and I believe it's a 7.3. Yeah, it's upside down. I apologize, but yeah, 7'3" medium heavy fast action on that. Now, we'll say for a fast, this thing is pretty stiff. It almost feels like this one of the extra fasts that I have here, but it's nice. I use that one primarily for topwater stuff. I've got the 50-pound braid on it. It's sorry about my camera. I don't know. I'm having some issues with that. It's a 50-pound spider wire. It's the stealth version moss green. A lot of people hate spider wire, and I can see why. If you pick up certain types of it, specifically Easy Braid is the worst braid I have used to date. Don't ever buy that stuff. It's horrible. But if you go with this stealth, it's actually a pretty good braid, and I've compared it to, I haven't tried an extensive load of them, but I've tried the Power Pro. I might have tried the A32 before. I can't remember on that. And I've tried that, what is it, Yozuri brand. I think I didn't care for that either at all. So I always go back to this 50-pound spider wire stealth and moss green. Just do not buy Easy Braid. It's horrible. Yeah, but again, I'm going to use that for lots of my topwater stuff. I love to throw a lot of whopper ploppers, buzz baits, things like that, and I like that heavy braid on it. Next one in the lineup, I actually got this not long ago. I got this one for my son. It's a base model SLX reel. It's not a DC or anything like that. It's not the newer version. It's just the base, $100 one that they made for a long time. I got that thing on clearance as well, 55 bucks at Academy. It was a floor model, but the thing is like absolutely perfect. We love that little reel. This one here, I want to say is a 7:1 ratio. Take a peek at that for you and I can tell you, and I'm sorry, this camera's work is not so great today. Oh, I'm sorry, 7.2. Yeah, 7.2 is what we're at on that one. So, that one, my kid, we've actually just got like some 12-pound mono on it, which we might change that later, but that's what's on it currently. Now I got this. It's on an SLX rod as well. This one's actually a 7.5 medium heavy extra fast. I got this recently. The order was kind of goofed up on I meant to actually put this on my Curado DC. But the order was a little bit screwed up, and I tried to get a 610 medium heavy fast rod, and they ended up giving me something else. So I just ended up exchanging it, and I wanted to get something, so I got this extra fast. He likes to throw some like Senkos and things like that, and this will be mainly for underwater type lures, so I think that'll probably work out okay. Next one is this Curado DC, which this is a fairly newer one as well for us. 8.5 ratio on that. And I have it, I did have it on the extra fast rod, but I went ahead and I swapped some things out. And I've got this on a medium heavy, 7-foot medium heavy fast rod, which is definitely kind of more what I like. This is also going to be mainly a top water rig for the most part. So that's kind of what I like for that. That extra fast SLX is actually comparable to the Lew's fast in the way it bends and things like that. So it's not a too crazy, you know, of an action on that. But yeah, that's going to kind of be for like the top water stuff. This old Mach 2 doesn't get used extensively anymore. It's somewhat of a backup, but it's still an action. We just have a Walmart Lew's Walmart reel that we threw on it. And the last one here, this is a Abu Garcia Zeta or Zeta. I'm not sure how they pronounce that. This one is a 7, I want to say it's a 7:1. Yeah, 7:1 ratio on it. And again, forgive me, this camera is not focusing very good on me, at least automatically. It's got a 7-foot medium heavy fast. This one I mainly use, I use it a lot for like my chatterbaits. I'm having really good luck with it on chatterbaits. Also throwing on a lipless crank on that, and it's been working great for me. Pretty much anything that I throw underwater, that's mostly what I'm going to use. I've got a 17-pound straight fluorocarbon on it, which I really like. So yeah, pretty much my underwater stuff, that's kind of what I'm gonna be throwing most of the time. That one I think I might have mentioned earlier, but it's got a fast action rod on it, and it's a little soft, to be honest. So that specific combo for having a fast action, it is a little bit soft feeling to me. It's definitely a lot softer than what I see on some of the Lew's fast action. So yeah, that's what I've got. So a couple of Lew's, an Abu Garcia, a few Shimanos. I will say, for the money, this little $100 Shimano, which we paid 55 bucks, that thing is incredible. So if you're looking for a nice rod, nice reel, please check that thing out, because honestly, for 100 bucks, you're going to be super hard pressed to beat that thing, and then throw yourself a nice rod with it. So, but anyways, that's what we've got. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a good one.